hub to hub as they come down the front straightaway. Wants them that way when they come off the number 4 turn, so get ready for some action right here in this division of racing at the Dixie Speedway, the home of the champions.
Jimmy, what a beautiful night it is. I see a lot of folks have brought out the winter hardware here tonight at Dixie Speedway. And on behalf of all of us, we say thank you all in helping us make this Dixie Shootout such a rousing success here tonight here at Dixie Speedway.
Watching them now as they move up the back chute, down through the 3, the 4. The green flag is down. Let's take them to the corner. Jumping out front.
That number 92, that's Sammy Ballard out of Dallas, Georgia. The heating and air conditioning repairman putting it all together down the backside. Roy Patterson having problems down in the corner as here comes Tom Cleghorn in the 119 and the number 21 machine. That is Tony McDowell.
Well, it looks like he's setting a fast pace. Going to be hard to reel in, but we got to remember that should a caution flag come out, and sometimes it does in this racing division right here. But now moving up strong. That number 17 has got him reeled in, but let's see what he does with him. Coming off of that corner, goes right down under it, but not quite reaching.
And I'll tell you what, Sammy Ballard really looking good as he heads into turn number 3 and 4. But here comes Hot Rod Roy Patterson as he pulls down on the inside, wheel to wheel, hub to hub, doorpost to doorpost into 1 and 2.
Ballard made a mistake coming off of number 4. Let it get too high. That goes for this. This is where they're getting their training right now to get the ability to someday move up to the Lucas Oil super late models.
Tom Cleghorn and Tony McDowell still hanging on to 3rd and 4th down in the turns as they head down on the backside. It's still Roy Patterson in that number 17. That's the big green machine heading off turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Getting ready to come into some lab cars as a black number 3. Going up on the high side, here comes Roy Patterson. Getting around the cars down on the backside and headed into 3.
Beautiful racing as they move now through lead cars off the number 3 and 4 turn. Johnny, I'm telling you, we got action here. Here's action off the number 4 now between the 22 and 34, and got one out in the number 4 turn. Well, Roy Patterson started on the outside pole position, number 2 starting position. Green flag is down. Green is down. Let's see if anybody's going to be, and I see one that's moving up, looks like extremely strong at number 19. It's coming on real strong, and that's Jimmy Fetterman, and he started back in the number 6 position. He is now moving up on your lead car. Fetterman now beginning to move.
Jimmy, the number 92 car is Sammy Ballard. He started on the pole. Hey, he's back into that 3rd slot behind Tom Cleghorn in the 119 as they head into turn number 1 and number 2. And but Roy Patterson seems like he's got everybody pretty much covered in this feature event 4-hour bomber division as we see the VP Race Fuel number 1 heat race beginning to line up on the backside.
And you see action going in that number 1 turn. Looking to top 3 as per your scoreboard as they battle up the back chute, but they're coming now as they head down off the number 4, down the front straightaway. They're seeing action. We got one in the retaining wall. Green is down on the number 17. Roy Patterson.
And I'll tell you, I'm looking at that number 34, Ren Gibby out of Douglasville, Georgia, in that field slot. He is having some problems down the backside as the number 28 car, Stacy Flanagan, now beginning to reel him in for that number 5 spot on the Coca-Cola position board over in turn number 3. So still Hot Rod Roy Patterson, the man with a plan, heading down into turn number 3 and 4.
Looks like you gave him the right name. Hot Rod Patterson off of the number 4. Still leading down the front chute. 10 have been completed.
And caution will come out. The field now coming together. Jimmy, the R's now coming up.
Patterson now in the number 3 and 4, and green goes down, so they're in action again. looking back in the pack. We've got action back there, Johnny.
And I'll tell you, the number 08 car, Ren Gibby out of Douglasville, Georgia, that is Justin Shipley out of Douglasville. He takes his car into the pit area. But Sammy Ballard in the number 20, in the 92 car, and the number 20 car really going at it. That's Chris Sizemore down the backside.
And I'm watching also, Johnny, as Patterson leads him off the number 4, completing or working on the number 11 lap. But these drivers getting some good, quick experience to move up another division possibly next year. This is education within itself for any driver. But there's one thing that's on my mind that once this race is over, Johnny, so that first super late model heat race, so I've been told, will be next coming out. 13 laps now completed by Roy Patterson. The others follow him, and I'm watching as he laps the car going off of that number 2 turn. He is really holding close to the inside groove. White flag going down, signifying 1 lap remaining as we get now on the final lap. Up that back straightaway, it's Roy Patterson now down through the number 3 and 4. Checkered flag goes down on your front 3 right in front of us. And that would be Roy Patterson, your leader. The number 19, Jimmy Fetterman, and also the number 20 car, Johnny. Down, so signifying 1 lap remaining as we get now on the final lap. Up that back straightaway, it's Roy Patterson now down through the number 3 and 4. Checkered flag goes down on your front 3 right in front of us. And that would be Roy Patterson, your leader. The number 19, Jimmy Fetterman, and also the number 20 car, Johnny. So